Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be taking the LC out for the first time since I installed the air chamber. I've been doing all this work for like the past 2 months and I just haven't had time to get the LC out. I drove around the block just to make sure everything ran okay, but I haven't gotten it out. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get this thing on the road, see how it feels. So we're going to take the LC for a spin. Safety first. I just finished the intake. I really haven't got a chance to drive the car much, so I'm going to take everyone with me on this drive. Let's see how it feels, how it sounds, kind of compare it to before the intake was installed. Honestly, I don't really know what to expect on the differences. I would say I'm going to have some more throttle response, definitely some more sound. But we're going to go take it around and see. I did put my my wheels from when I first got the car back on the car, so it looks a little different, which I'll show in this. Ooh. Wait a minute, these tires are bald, to say the least. So I see a little sideways on these tires, especially when it's 25 degrees outside like it is right now. So engine's still a little cold, but right away I can definitely tell a difference in my throttle response. Man, I just love this car. I forgot how much I really like driving it after not driving it for like 2 months. I'm working on it, but this car is such a blast. And these tires are slick. Yeah, definitely more throttle response. I could pretty much immediately tell a difference as soon as I put the pedal down. Quite a bit difference, so that's cool. Pretty stoked on that. I finally got a new microphone too. I've had a lot of people say they can't hear me, and my voice is too quiet, and it probably was, but so I'm testing out the new mic as well on this quick video. There's a couple twisties around the house, some pretty good back roads where I live. It's kind of surreal not driving the car for 2 months, putting all this time and effort and money into this intake, just trying to figure it out, having everything made and completely custom without my car ever going to the guy. I keep saying that because I just think it's crazy that he was able to even do it that way. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked on this. It really made the car kind of wake up. I can just tell that it wants you to put the pedal down more. And the more I do, I can feel it. I can feel that it's getting the air that it probably has been restricted of. The flow at least. So for anybody looking for a full intake, the Group M intake and an air chamber, Fish Fab, he'll make one of these for you. I mean, he's already said he knows everything about it now, and he's good to start making kits, so definitely hit them up. Saruga Speed also makes an air chamber, which is what I was originally going to buy, but I figured I'd do something different, change it up. Everybody has the same one. I'm sure more people will end up getting this one that I have currently, but for now, it's more unique, and I think it'll stay more unique because the Saruga Speed, that intake chamber is out there, and this one's not going to be more word of mouth, I think. Yeah, I gotta watch the tires on these wheels. Well, I'm pretty stoked on this. It gives me the feeling I wanted it, what I was hoping for. Doing all of this, it's paid off. Really stoked, that's for sure. I've done a lot to this car, and I've made a lot of videos and tried to make the progress go, so I really hope it's helped some people in their journey of making their LC500 something different, customizing it kind of how I did. Wasn't sure if I was ever even going to do this channel, and then just kind of decided to go with it. Here we are. All right, well, that gave me the test I need, so I'm gonna pull this thing back in the garage and let you guys see what it looks like with the wheels in a completely different setup. So these are the Rohana wheels that actually came on this car when I first bought it. I did not like them at all when I first bought the car. The car was silver, the wheels are silver, it was completely stock. It looked okay, but it just wasn't really my cup of tea. But I sold my Bosons, and I have a custom set of wheels getting made now, which I'm excited to show everyone. They should be relatively soon, should be getting shipped out. But for now, this is what I'm rocking, and it's something different from what the car has looked like the entire time I've owned it, because I bought the Bosons almost instantly. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad with it modified and being blue, so I can dig it. These are also 22s. Fitment's a little bit different. Tires are bald on the back. Super sketchy if you aren't careful. Well, everything's good to go. I'm finally done. I ordered a couple more small parts, which I'm going to add in this video. Nothing crazy, but I've been kind of working through getting all my titanium where I want it. So I literally have all titanium hardware for the Group M intake. Super stoked on that. That was a pain in the butt to come up with all the right sizes and find places that were going to actually have everything. And then my clamps, I got my titanium clamps. These are off Amazon. Honestly, they're great quality, so I couldn't go wrong. I do have to get 4 more just for the original intake side of things, but I got that squared away. Fish Fab is probably going to design this a little different. So if anyone orders one or contacts them from my post, keep in mind you're not going to have to do this part of it. He's going to eliminate this completely, where we tried to make the air breathers work. It's just going to be a straight piece, and I've been working with him on developing and getting the breather kit that I came up with, that I kind of got some insight from R&R Racing on, which is back there in the corner. I've told him everything I did and everything I needed, so he's going to more than likely supply that kit for you to install with this. But yeah, it ended up being perfect. It fits right back there. It does everything the car needs it to. It's tucked away, and it makes it look a lot cleaner up here as well. So that's another thing. A few more things I ended up picking up over the Black Friday sales was titanium stuff from JDC. Cap for the reservoir and 1 bolt that I was needing, just to tidy things up. It goes right there. So we're going to pull this off, and we're going to swap that out. It's the little stuff like this that just makes me super excited. And voila, easy peasy. Just kind of adds to the whole theme that I have going on here with all my titanium goodies. As always, thanks for watching. If you have any questions regarding the LC, feel free to reach out to me on my Instagram, which will be attached, or you can comment below. I'll do my best to reply. Please subscribe. I have more things in the works for the LC500 and a couple other things around the garage. So stay tuned. There's more to come. Thanks.